Welcome, beloved viewer, to Angelic Prayer, a sacred realm of divine alignment and heavenly atmosphere. And as we step into this blessed Saturday, November 22nd, 2025, we are not merely stepping into another date on the calendar, but crossing into a prophetic moment carved by the hand of God Himself. A moment soaked in mercy, wrapped in grace, and overflowing with the kind of peace that shifts atmospheres and realigns destinies. Today carries a divine fragrance, a soft yet undeniable signal from heaven that God has begun something new in you, something deeper, something stronger, something more radiant than what you felt yesterday. And even if your outward world feels unchanged, your spirit is already being repositioned for encounters you have not imagined, breakthroughs you have not conceived, and testimonies that will silence every whisper of doubt. Whether you rose from your bed with strength or trembling, with joy or heaviness, with clarity or quiet confusion, I speak this truth over you now. Heaven knew your name before this sunrise and prepared this day specifically for you, because the God who watches over every breath you take has declared that you are worth waking up again, worth healing again, worth strengthening again, worth loving again, and worth redeeming again. Every battle you thought disqualified you is about to become a doorway to transformation. And every wound you thought would scar you forever is about to reveal the faithfulness of a God who never abandons His own. The very air around you right now is shifting. Angels assigned to your destiny are taking their places. The Spirit of God is resting upon your mind, and divine peace is beginning to settle like morning dew over the troubled places of your heart. This day is prophetic. Not because of its date, but because of its purpose. It is an invitation to open the deepest parts of your soul to the healing, the restoration, the renewal, and the divine realignment that heaven is pouring out upon you even now. As you breathe in this moment, your inhale is a sign that grace still surrounds you, and your exhale is a release of every burden that has overstayed its welcome. Heaven is closer than your thoughts, and God is speaking into the very places you thought were forgotten. You are entering a day where unseen hands lift burdens off your shoulders, where unspoken prayers begin to gain momentum in the spirit, and where long-standing battles start to weaken under the weight of God's presence. And hear this clearly. There is nothing about you, no wound, no fear, no memory, no regret, that God is unwilling to heal. His mercy reaches deeper than your pain. His love stretches wider than your doubts. And His power penetrates every layer of your being until strength replaces weakness, hope replaces heaviness, clarity replaces confusion, and courage takes the place of fear. Even now, angels are moving into position around your life, carrying peace like a mantle, carrying healing like a river, carrying restoration like morning light, breaking through a dark horizon. Do not rush this moment. Do not hurry what heaven is unfolding. Healing sometimes arrives like lightning, but more often it comes like a quiet sunrise, slow, steady, and unstoppable. And as you stand in this sacred flow of angelic prayer, may God touch your mind with clarity that melts anxiety, your heart with peace that breaks cycles, your body with strength that replaces fatigue, and your spirit with fire that rekindles everything that was fading. Today marks a shift, subtle to the natural eye but thunderous in the spirit, and you will begin to notice doors opening that once resisted you, burdens lifting that once crushed you, and hope rising where hopelessness once lived. Step into this day knowing that the Lord has gone before you. His angels walk beside you. His peace follows behind you, and His promises hover above you like a shield of unshakable truth. And beloved, if this prayer, This moment, this prophetic encounter has awakened something deep within your spirit. I invite you to subscribe to Angelic Prayer, not for numbers, but to remain connected to this flow of divine presence, prophetic atmosphere, and heavenly alignment as we continue this journey of faith together. One encounter, one revelation, and one breakthrough at a time.